Yeah, kinfolk, man. Okay, Lugans.
Yes, I on the
Yo, what is good? It's your boy, Truthie the Gamer. We back at it. Episode 2 of the Real Logic Podcast, man. Shout out to Braylon, who's in episode 1. But this one is going to be special, man. This one going to be legendary. Shout out to the Wager Chasers. You already know what the fuck going on. Shout out to Learner and Row. They showing mad love. Today, I got a very special person to me.
Drum roll.
very special person to the town. This one is indeed dear to my heart. So let's get to it. We got South Phoenix born and raised, graduated from the historic South Mountain High School, played college hoops for San Diego Aztecs, as well as the hometown Arizona State University, where he became the second player in Sun Devil history to record a triple-double. First team All Pac-12, Pac-12 All Defensive Team, led the Pac-12 in rebounds.
Damn.
Joined the New Orleans Pelicans in 2019 on a two-way contract, also showcasing his talents for the Erie Bayhawks and the Birmingham Squadron.
Shout out the Erie Bayhawks.
Hey, he is now a star two-way forward for the Adelaide 36ers out in Australia in the National Basketball League, a.k.a. the NBL, where he's amassed more accolades like NBL second team, as well as an elite performance in the NBL Championship game. We got my buzzing, a.k.a. my blood cousin, Zylan Cheatham in the building, gang. Yes, sir.
Only W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
Hey, shit. Yeah. And we got kind of like my little brother, Zylan's brother from another, my dog Darvis in this motherfucker.
You already know how we
What's
rocking.
going on? ENT in the building. Y'all know F3 in the building.
Yeah. He kind of like an add-on. He an add-on. So
I mean, usually if you see me with 4-5, that's normal.
You know what time it is, man. This ain't no secret.
So look, man, I'm excited, Kid Fug. This the one. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna do many episodes after this, so y'all know. I just think it's gonna be real hard to top this one. Me and my kinfolk finna hit some heavy topics. This is what, yo? This only your second time.
Second podcast ever, bro. Second podcast ever. But I will say, this is the first one I'm gonna actually be able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
We talked
different
about
when
it.
it's family. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about this one.
Hey,
for sure.
we talked about it. I'm excited too. I got a feeling I'm in here. I know you're on my life.
Facts.
I got a feeling I'm gonna hear some shit today.
It's been a lot of years.
Yeah, I'm hearing some shit today that I don't even know about you, so I'm excited about. So, first things first, a lot of people ironically don't know it's your 8th year as a pro. 8 years as a pro.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
8 years of pro. So let's touch on that. What's out of the 8 years, what was your favorite?
Ooh.
And how you feeling now with like that much tenure in the game? You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, a vet.
A seasoned vet.
Season for sure. Definitely a vet. I would say, I mean, it's kind of hard to go against your first pro experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that within itself is just different than any other year that you can play basketball. So I don't think I got a favorite. Obviously, probably one of the years that I made the most money would probably be one of my favorites.
Amen to that.
You know what I mean? But, oh, man, just an unbelievable journey. I mean, everybody talks about the 8 years as a pro, but no one wants to talk about the 10 years before I made a single dollar.
Oh, that's a fact.
Chasing a dream that I didn't even know would even...
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if I was chasing the right shit. I didn't know if... You know what I mean? Like, so... It looks berries and cream now, but it was a point in time where that shit was cloudy, bro, for real.
I mean,
go ahead, Darvis.
I mean, you didn't even like hoop at first, so that's making it even crazier.
You know what's crazy? I actually got that. So let's touch on. See, Darvis. This is why I
We're
got you here.
We're gonna let you rock.
Darvis
I'm
is
leaning
actually he's a perfect add-on because again he's known Zylan. How long? When did y'all meet?
7th grade.
7th grade, officially 7th grade.
Yeah, we played against each other 6th grade. We won, of course.
What y'all did to me though?
Hey,
Quite triple team me.
hey, well,
Triple team.
figure it out. The name of the game is win. So
Triple team me, just to let y'all know. Triple
Anyways,
team.
but yeah, we met. Well, we played against each other 6th grade, and then
Z
what was it,
didn't-
that 7th grade summer.
That summer when we played with Chavez.
Used to, yep, Cesar Chavez High School used to put together these like.
They was basically recruiting, trying to get see what the young talent was on the south side. See who was who they want to try to get to come to school and.
So real quick, sidetrack, Darvis. I've known Darvis probably since he was like.
I was like 12.
Man,
Yeah, I was
so
like
Darvis
12.
is definitely like a family member to me. How old was you when you lived when you was living on
That's what I'm
Chambers?
saying on 1221.
I was 13, bro.
Y'all was in high school.
We was young.
We was young, bro.
So I've known Darvis a very long time. He like a little brother to me for sure, just like Zylan's a little brother.
It's
So
all family.
quick storyline, lineage, right? Zylan is my first cousin on my father's side. So Zylan's father is my uncle, and my father is his uncle, right? Our dads was brothers.
Rest in peace to GOAT, man.
Rest in peace to Pops. Yeah, facts. Zylan got, his memories of Pops, man, and we we was just mad close growing up. Shout out to my mom. He used to take me over to my uncle's house, and we used to be over there locked in. So like you said, them 10 years before you went pro, it's just one of my favorite stories to tell. We used to go hooping to the South Mountain Community Center right there in the South.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? So I actually saw you putting work in. And Darvis, I think you can answer this too. I remember, I want to say probably like your sophomore year. I knew you was out of here.
Oh, I think
Dead ass. Like your sophomore year, I knew you was out of here. Your work ethic for one, and this is not just glazed because you my cousin. Your work ethic for one. When did you go to that LeBron James camp?
That was junior year.
See, that's what I'm
That was
saying.
junior year.
And you was one of the first people in the town I just seen doing shit. Mind you, shout out to everybody before you, the Jared Baylesses and everybody like that. But,
Sure.
They're not my relatives, so I didn't get to see their journey. I saw your journey and I was seeing you go to basketball camps and shit like that. So when was it for you when you remember thinking back like, I could do something with this? When do you remember that moment being for you?
Well, I think we have to define what do something means, because do something changed with me over time.
Mm-hmm.
Do something with basketball in 8th grade wasn't the same as what do something with basketball meant to me my senior year of high school or college or something. You know what I mean? So
that's a
for
good
me,
point.
it was an evolution over time. Initially, I'd say probably 8th grade. I had kind of stopped playing football. That's when I really started getting serious with basketball. And yeah, it seemed like I kind of started growing. I kind of started getting a little bit good at it. We won the championship that year. We was co-players of the year or co-MVPs or whatever it was. We went to the All-Star game and stuff. So that was my first time experiencing success as far as basketball.
Right.
He didn't realize how good he was. I had to really drill it in his head. Like, bro, you naturally do stuff that people can't do. And mind you, I've been playing basketball for a while.
I was just finna say that.
Hey.
So Darvis, real quick, you was hooping before Zylan.
Darvis is the reason I started playing basketball.
He liked to say that.
This is just a fact.
Okay.
This is
Well, I mean, he's saying it. We got to take his
No,
word
this
for
is
it.
a literal fact.
Yeah.
Like, Darvis is the reason I started playing basketball. Like, he transferred to South Point our 8th grade year.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing football still. Our season that year, our coach had like a mental breakdown. Bro, our school was just we was so
Ghettos,
turned, bro.
fuck, so it was ghettos.
We was so turned, bro. But anyways, we ran our football coach off. He quit on us mid-season. I can't take this no more. Quit. So that was devastating for me, bro. That was my first time like feeling real betrayal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely felt betrayed at the time.
That's
Not to cut you off, my nigga Z was having, I don't know, we can cut some stuff on here.
hell yeah.
My nigga Z was having an
shit,
immaculate football season.
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that nigga was balling.
Yeah,
Like,
I was balling.
Hey,
So listen.
we used to have like recess, like lunchtime. They used to put like that game tape on the screen while we eat lunch and shit. Nigga out there mossing niggas and shit. The shit was
cold at
crazy.
football, bro. I
Shit
was
was crazy.
cold.
I was like, this big lanky motherfucker out here getting it.
So look, I was actually going to speak on that Cause Zylan again. Another side note, and we're gonna talk about this later in the pod. It was a moment in time where I was living with Zylan and his mother, my aunt.
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year. That was your sophomore year. So it was a point in time when I was actually staying there. And, bro, we used to go to them Pop Warner games, gang. I don't know if you remember, Darvis, but, bro.
That nigga get busy,
My dog played running back.
He get busy.
He was running. And it's funny because you sit here talking about growing, bro. You was really tall as hell at that time already. And this nigga was running back.
Z fast as hell.
Bro, it was a cheat code. Like, it was really like.
As hell, if y'all don't know, bro.
I can't even cap. Anybody that experienced them South Stars,
Them
you
Pop
feel
Warner,
me? Them real
when you
Pop
playing
Warner
at
days,
South Mountain.
you know, I was putting in that work, man. No cap. My last year, I was all right, but I had a year where I was averaging 2 to 3 tugs a game.
Shit!
Off that running back spot. No cap. No cap.
Hey, listen, that's back when they was calling running back. Tailback.
Tailback. 24
Damn,
power.
They don't do that no more.
My play was 24 power. So anybody
still
who
remember
knows
his
football,
play.
you
It's
know.
crazy.
24 power. Hand me
his
that. I'm
play.
straight through that 4.
Hey, get him out of there.
Oh, you going through the B gap?
Come on, man.
Come on, hey.
man.
Shout out to the Pop Warner, man. Yeah, Southside Pop Warner was a staple.
Elite. Yeah, it was elite at the time.
For sure. You know, I even got my name out there. You know, I played a little quarterback, a little QB for the Suns.
A little moving a little bit. Moving the shape.
You know, they call me not Michael Vick, just Michael Stick. Yeah. That was me.
Hey, bro, somebody get Truthy, bro.
Hey, that was me. That was me.
I never heard this one. Bro.
Oh, yeah. Look at folks. Look. You
Never
set
heard
yourself
this
up for
one.
that
I set myself. And so look, so Kinfolk, how you been enjoying your off season, man? I ain't gonna lie, I've been with you, and it's been a pleasure to watch every part of just like your journey, watching you, because you know I watched the championship game, which we're gonna touch on too. So this is like a well-deserved off season. So how you been enjoying it?
It's been interesting.
Yeah.
Ups and downs like anything else. You briefly touched on the championship. So obviously last season my team made it to the championship. And it was a 5-game series, and we made it to game 5, and we had a chance to win it all, you know, and obviously didn't win that. So for me, the start of my offseason was a lot different than any offseason I've experienced in my 8-year pro career, you know, because the start of it was from a depressed standpoint. Like, I'm usually coming back from whatever country I'm coming back from with great energy and excitement, and this was the first year that I got home, and there was embarrassment and, you know, all these other emotions that I had never really experienced because I never made it that far.
Yeah.
You know, so it was that championship fatigue that just kind of, you know, messed up, I'd say, the first month of my off season, just because I was just in a mental funk, bro. Like, I was, you know, sleeping weird. My energy was weird. I didn't really want to hang out with my friends. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I just was kind of in a weird state, and I didn't realize how impacted I was. But, you know, took my time like anything else, you know, shook back, got back on my own 2 feet. Ever since then, man, it's been rolling. Started a trucking business, and yeah.
You can't just speed past that one right there, buzzing, because you
things
know
have been moving very fluently this offseason.
So let's use this opportunity to talk about that TTG Train to Go trucking, right? You want to know what's crazy? We got to talk about the origins of this, because you know that's what we do here, man. We like to talk about the origins.
And these are facts.
So this is like a multi-legged conversation. So Zylan has recently taken an interest in 5M. You know what I'm saying? We for those of y'all who don't know, so it's a Grand Theft Auto role play server. It's played on PC. Y'all know I'm into the gaming. And he tapped in with me, and he kind of was like, hey, I'm finna do this. I was like, what? Like, I was already been tapped in. And long story short, in the RP scene, he had taken a liking to be, not only a liking, but he was one of the best,
number one trucker in the city.
Literally, my man put pain in. I'm talking about hours and hours, and he
Went
became
from
number 1
0
trucker.
to number 1.
So, and then I remember having a conversation with him totally off the game. He's like, yeah, cousin, I'm about to go get these trucks. And I'm like, Zylan don't really talk about shit that he not really is doing or actively plotting on doing. So, and I know that's just a small picture. So where did that motivation come from? Because I know you say it to me all the time, it came from the game. Was it 100% from the game? Because I know your business partner also was kind of dabbling. So was it like a combination of that, and then you had already had some advice or some insight as to like the opportunities that could be in trucking?
Yeah, well, I think it just kind of boils down to the fact that, at some point in your basketball career, you start to, see the end. You start to realize that I'm not going to be able to do this forever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be able to be who I am and be super athletic and play at a super high level forever. So at some point, you got to find ways to make sure that when you're done with your career, you don't got to, go work a 9-to-5 or whatever it is. So for me, I had always kind of start thinking about those type of things, whether it was real estate or stocks or whatever. And trucking has always been something that was very interesting to me. And then, like you said, I got into the 5M scene, and I actually started seeing visually what trucking can do.
Right.
On the video game, I was literally renting a truck, driving, picking the loads up, dropping the load off, bringing the truck back, and getting my payment. And I made a killing off of it. I became a millionaire in the server. No, quite literally. This is real talk.
Quite literally.
No doubt.
I became a millionaire in the server. I became the #1 trucker in the server. I fell in love with it. Ironically, I get home this offseason. My boy KD, who we all grew up with.
Shout out KD, man.
Shout out KD, man.
For sure.
That's my boy. But who I'd already known and grew up with or whatever, he had actively been trucking for a year and some change in a rental truck. So he had got to a point where he realized that he wasn't making the money that he could make because he had to pay his rental, and then he had to pay to use this person's MC. Then he had to pay. It was just so many fees that were taken out of his gross money that he was making.
Right.
So he basically had the plan of like, look, bro, I'm kind of tired of doing the rental side of it. You know what I mean? This is where I'm at with it. Ironically, he didn't even know I was standing on the cliff of starting a business. Just needed somebody to push me off of it.
So it was literally perfect time.
Perfect timing. I usually wouldn't even be home this early because I would be playing somewhere else
Right.
But because of the championship and because of how things went, I knew I needed to come home and get back to home base and, recalibrate or whatever. And ironically, we had a meeting in my backyard and we talked, and just like that, it was history, bro. So,
Good looking, bro.
yeah.
My bad. That's Big Debo Lottie. Nah, but
Sure. Shout out Debo Lottie.
out. Yeah, see in the building.
OG in the building.
Yes,
Hey.
sir.
So,
What'd you tell brother?
I told him someone coming down.
All right.
Yo, chat. We got it's a lot of shit going on, man. My little brother finna tap in with us right now.
Hey, chat.
So I need y'all to know real quick before y'all continue on.
Go ahead.
I need y'all to know this was originally planned to be a me and Truth thing.
Yeah.
But we talked and, came up with the idea of we all grew up in,
A family oriented.
seeing the South Side through the same lens, but very different.
Yeah. I
So
like that.
why not get 4 different aspects of the same content?
I love it.
You know what I mean? And I think this is going to give y'all a good insight as to how I think, how they think, some of the things
And
we
how our
experienced growing
relationships,
up.
how our relationships
A lot of y'all
bond.
a lot of y'all think Arizona is just Scottsdale, and
That shit weak. That
that's
ain't
not
it.
at all
It's
where
bigger
we're
than
from.
that.
It's not at all where
It's
we're from.
100%
We
bigger
from
than
South
that.
Phoenix. We don't look at it like that at all. Ain't no
Huge difference.
It don't look like nothing y'all think it look like
Yeah, it's
to
a
us.
huge difference. Huge difference.
Like it was a culture shock going out to Scottsdale and seeing how they move, and it's like, what is this? Or even going to Tempe, bro.
I remember when I transferred
Like-
to ASU, I'm pulling up looking at like
What?
obviously I had driven past it and stuff.
Yeah,
but
no, you drive, but like
once you really get to where the dorms at, I'm like, yo, and then Scottsdale Fashion Mall, I'd never been there. I never went there
Ever.
until college.
Hey,
literally.
cousin, you know what's crazy? I don't think they get talked about enough. When you from where we from, South Phoenix, y'all remember when
You
Arizona
don't
Mill
go to-
Mall open?
You don't go
What?
to other
Boy,
malls.
I remember the
It was-
commercials.
When we was getting older, so when we start getting older, it was like brand spanking new.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
brand new.
So look, we didn't really go past Arizona
You
Mills.
didn't
And
go
if you've been to
past
Arizona, you know, it's Tempe. It's Phoenix, you got Tempe. And then you get towards Scottsdale if you coming from, like, the airport, for example. You know what I'm saying? Scottsdale gang was, like, forbidden land for
That
me,
shit
too. So I got,
far
like,
away.
17. I was, like, a late bloomer. Some of the homies was going to, like, club level and shit when I was growing up. That's a club level, by the way. You can get in that bitch as, like, a freshman in high school. It was crazy.
They letting everybody in.
They letting everybody in that bitch. It was crazy.
It's funny that you said it though. Like I've never been past AZ Mills.
I don't even know what's past.
until Z went to ASU.
Yeah, I don't even.
Bro, only time I think I've been is when we played Tempe Prep.
Ooh.
That's the only time I've been to Tempe. Like
That was with that guard.
the lefty and then the white boy.
They was cold, but we beat them niggas
That was
in the
cool.
championship.
That was good. That was good.
Huey.
Huey was blood name, yeah.
Hey, shout out Huey, bro.
Nah, he
gave
was
us
good.
issues.
He was in grade school. He was nice. He was nice.
But
when he
we
was
beat
I don't
that
know
ass in
why.
the championship, though.
I don't know why a nigga named Huey just sound like a nigga that could hoop.
He was cold.
lefty.
Bro.
He was lefty.
They
That's
had
what
some
threw it.
white boy. They was cold.
They was nice.
Brother.
They
Yeah,
was
nah, okay.
They couldn't do nothing with F3, just to let y'all know though.
So,
They
so,
couldn't.
so we talked about offseason. We definitely talked about the NBL Championship. Briefly.
Briefly. I think we should
that
get more into
experience, that experience for you, what did that do for you and just like your career? Because you always hear people say once you kind of get a taste of that, it either turn you up, and me knowing you, I know it turned you, or it kind of like, it kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I seen a quote from Gino, the coach at UConn, and he was talking to somebody. I think somebody was talking to him before his first. Oh shit! Let the door up.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
He's gotta get up, bro.
What's the word? Ooh.
What's up, PS?
What it do, Brody?
We can't
Is you
get no
tapping
love?
in?
I'm locked in.
You don't.
Nah,
you don't want me
wanna
on?
get on?
I'm watching live.
Yeah, we got my little
PS.
brother in the building. I'm gonna get this
My
nigga
nigga
on
PS in the
camera.
building.
We're gonna get this nigga on camera in a minute.
Little Papa son in the building. Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Brr, brr.
Southside shit going on, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I told you this gonna be the best episode. I knew it. But look, yeah, cause what was you saying? You was talking about the championship
With Gino talking about.
with Gino when he
Yeah,
left
so
the
I
quote.
I think someone was telling Gino this before his first national championship game. And he said, this is going to be the best, worst day of your life.
Damn.
And he was like, what exactly do you mean like that? You're either going to win it and always want to get back there, or you're going to lose it and obsess with
Getting back
there.
getting back to that point. So no matter what, this is going to be the best day, but the actual worst day of your life. Because
Damn, that's a bar.
prior to that,
bar.
you have this illusion that you're going to be a champion one day and you're going to play at a high level and you're going to play for all the marbles one day. But, you know, when you don't get there, it's easy to just keep that illusion, you know, in the clouds where you're just constantly chasing
for
it.
it, yeah.
Now, when you get there and you get to the mountaintop and you see what it's like playing at the high level and every other team in the league is at home, everyone's watching you to see what, and you go through it, I can't agree more, bro. Like,
Damn.
I can see that though.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
and that's the part that, for me, like, I'm trying to avoid because even now, like, I talk to Adelaide fans all the time and everybody's just like, oh, Z, we're going back to the championship this year. And I'm just like, bro, do you understand how much goes into even
Competing.
talking about
Making the playoffs.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at this moment in time, I don't even want to think about a championship,
Right.
respectfully. I'm still, what happened last season happened, you feel what I'm saying? And now moving forward, it's like we're coming in with a very similar team. You know what I mean? We signed a lot of the same guys back, but we got a new coach. It's a new year. We got a little bit different staff. Things are just different. The league has changed. There's so many.
I seen moving parts.
To me, it's disrespectful to the game to talk about a championship right now.
Right away.
Because to talk about a championship means you're skipping so many critical steps that go into
The process, the grind.
that go into the
day-to-day,
everyday of
stacking
this
it.
shit. You know
Basketball
what I mean?
is an everyday thing, bro.
Yeah.
I need regular fans to realize this,
Yeah.
bro. And I'm a fan too, but bro, just a basketball perspective. it's an everyday thing. It's not one day you're not doing something involving basketball. Even if you're injured or you have an off day or whatever, you have something involving basketball. It's
you know
an
what's crazy?
everyday thing, bro.
It's funny you say that
Crazy.
because this summer I had my cousin. I've been spending a lot of time with Zylan. Like I said, I went to one of this nigga workouts. And you hear about, you hear about workouts and all that, but when I went with him, that shit different. Like this nigga's in there. He's in there like premeditated, and this is why I say niggas in the league bag be way different than the nigga that's just practicing at open gym every goddamn day.
Not the same, bro.
He's in there practicing what I call like pro moves. Like this nigga's practicing. There's no other way to explain it. Like professional moves. So
In-game moves with real contact.
yeah,
you have to make
exactly.
a real move.
Adapt to absorb the contact, go through the. So it's like now
watch
when I watch
side, you gotta fake it. You gotta, bro. It's
so when I watch basketball now, I'm like, oh shit, like that's what they mean by. I saw a clip by Melo, him and Iman, and the nigga said, Carmelo had a game where he just looked off Iman. And it was wide open.
I think I've seen this.
And then Melo was like, no, nigga, I practiced that. I
Yeah,
work on that. Like, he was like, no, nigga, I work on that game.
Different for me, bro.
He was like, yeah, I saw you wide open, but I still looked you up like, nigga, I work on that. So,
not a bad shot for me.
Yeah, that's not a... I done shot that shot 1,000 times.
I've been trying to tell you that for a long time.
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell you that for a long time. Like.
So seeing Z work out game in that fucking weather up with his fucking face blasted
That
on the wall.
monument over there. Yeah. Hey man, shout out ASU, my boy 4-5, my boy Lugan's Dort over there. My brothers on the wall. You know what I'm saying? That's some real legendary stuff right there.
So that hit different. Them workouts hit different. That's why I know. And you know, we was just arguing about it earlier. You know, at the end of the day, if I'm being honest with myself, I probably can't score on this nigga. I was just saying talking about how I could score 3. But that's what I'm saying.
See how
he's trying to
still keep trying to leave that little bit of
trying to have some hope, ain't you?
Some hope, ain't you?
At least some hope, ain't you?
All right, so yeah, no, and that NBL championship, I'll be the first to tell you, kinfolk, I was overly proud about seeing you just contending for anything that and the crazy thing is, before I even spoke to you, I knew how much that shit meant to you. And you know, no glaze, but gang, seeing the work you've been putting in and all that, I have no doubt you're gonna get another glimpse of that, bro. Facts. The only way I feel like that don't happen is if, and no shade, but I feel like it only is if your counterparts didn't put their work in. But the work I've seen you put in is unmatched, gang. I'm just going to say that to you here on this pod. Stay locked in, gang.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Now, I'm tapped in due to you. I'm tapped into a lot of the big the NBL moves. You excited about the upcoming season?
Man, excitement is an understatement.
You feel me?
I mean, I feel like I need to first off start by saying this is the most unique year in my career so far. I have not...
Elaborate on that. Yeah, elaborate.
2 reasons. One, I have not made it as far as I made it with Adelaide last year. So that already brings a level of uniqueness. Now, on top of that, I'm coming back to the same team, which is another thing that I've never done. I've never signed a multi-year deal. I've never came back to the same team.
Hold on real quick. No speed over that. Multi-year deal. Then they re-signed you. Multi-year. Shout out to Adelaide. And another thing I want to say, because I heard you speed over this too. Boy, they love you in Australia, boy. Boy, they love you in Australia, boy.
I'm going to say this, bro. For so long, I was fighting the stigma of, like, if you're not an NBA player, you're ass. Or if you're not an NBA player, you're not good.
That's deep.
And I wouldn't say it's very far-fetched because it's genuinely people who genuinely feel like that. Like in college Z, I genuinely felt like that. Like if a guy came back and he was a overseas player, I'd be like, yeah, you cool, but like...
You didn't have enough. Yeah.
I'm going to the NBA.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what you doing. Like
ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's real shit.
Again, like, it's just that it's just one of those things. Like, you know, you could say the stove not hot until you touch that motherfucker.
Amen.
So,
amen.
For me, I was fortunate enough to actually play in the NBA and actually touch NBA floor. You feel me? And travel NBA and sign multiple NBA contracts. So, blessing for sure, but. it's just a lot of great basketball outside of the NBA, bro.
So
And
many great basketball.
I hate to see guys, bro, just
So many.
beating that G League up every year, bro, just praying and hoping for one opportunity. And I'm just looking at it like,
I was there.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Because, again, and we've grown up, when you grow up with the NBA as your just end all be all, you know what I mean? It's hard to sway away from that
Especially as a
goal,
young
but at
man.
the same time, it's like, for me, I had to remember why I started doing this, and I never started playing basketball for money. I started playing basketball because I love to play basketball.
Come on now.
Hard.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Hard, nigga.
So for me, I want to play basketball. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the first couple years was cool to just put on an NBA jersey and travel with an NBA team and be able to say, in picture day, you got your jersey and shit. That shit was cool, but it comes a point where it's like, bro, I want to play. You know what I mean? I want to play
Right.
meaningful ball. I want
Right.
to make mistakes in the clutch. I want to be able to be on the floor. You know what I mean? It's overtime. I'm on the floor.
Yeah.
You're not getting that in the
Man,
NBA,
listen,
bro.
Darvis.
I was a high-paid cheerleader, bro, and like to
Oh
me,
my God, that's a bar.
I mean, shit.
I would take
I wrote that
less money for a basketball opportunity. Like that's
Hey,
but
listen,
everybody not like that.
No,
You
no,
know
no,
what I'm
no.
saying?
meanwhile, me
Everybody
and Darvis
different.
over here like, nigga, where the pom poms at? Fuck you
Boy,
talking about?
hey,
Listen,
hey,
high
see,
pay-
yeah, you
but,
say that.
but I feel you though.
You know
and-
me. No, you know me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all say that. Y'all say, everybody
You say that,
like,
exactly.
Bro, you got
Hell
all
no.
the money you want to.
I've been right over
Until
getting
you
to it.
experience what it's like, bro. You get into the arena, you travel, you get into the arena. The game at 7, bro. You get into the arena
Early.
The first bus is
you're on
at
the first
3:30.
bus, yeah.
We're Ubering before the first bus
to get there.
just
on
so
now.
we can get our work in before the minute players get there. Once the niggas that's playing, once they get there, bro, you're off the floor.
You're off the floor.
You feel what I'm saying? We're playing 3-on-3. The cheerleaders is at half court. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we moving around the cheerleaders playing 3-on-3 just trying to get some type of position.
Damn.
And it's
See,
like,
this the shit they don't hear.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
This
what
is
I'm
a
saying.
this is a visual.
That's some
that niggas
people's
don't see.
life though. Like, yeah, it looked good to be able to put NBA team in my bio and I'm in the NBA. But bro, your everyday, that shit is the highest level. period.
Yeah.
So I'm not finna diminish it and say it's bad by no means,
Yeah.
but from a competitor standpoint, to me, I'd rather be playing in a game,
Then
you know,
riding,
be
yeah.
a focal point in the game than be playing 3-on-3 for 40 games, hoping to God I get an opportunity. Then what really hit me, bro, is like when I started realizing that to a certain extent I was preying on people's downfall. Like it
Okay,
puts you
now
in a
that's a
mindset where me as the person that I pride myself on being a high character
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But that's
So
low. That's low
this
character
high
energy.
character human being, because I'm so obsessed with my career and I want to get on the floor so bad, I found myself praying and wishing someone would get hurt. And once
Yeah.
I start thinking like that, I'm like, I gotta make
Yeah,
a
it's
move.
over.
That's
yeah, it's
a fact.
over.
I'm
That's-
no longer living in a morally correct
That's
life
such
for
an
myself.
honorable thing to say, gang, because you know what's crazy? I've never graced anybody's professional league, but I've always thought if players in the league be thinking that, like,
Yeah.
if number 15 on the bench be like, damn, man, we on the same team, but hey, I hope he like sprained his ankle or something. Like, and see, that's the thing.
Anybody who's been on the NBA roster and been that 14th, 15th man on the
They've
bench
thought
for
that.
multiple games, that thought has crossed your mind. Somebody has slipped and they down a
get
little
in.
bit and
They
you
over there
looking
taking
like,
the warm up off
you
early.
looking
Yeah,
like,
I
oh
get in.
shit, hold on, let me start getting a little.
That's
And
human
that's
though.
a fucking,
That's human.
That's
human.
That's human.
But brother,
It's not
that's
good,
human,
it's human.
but that is a horrible
No.
space.
I
to
agree.
be
No,
in,
that's
bro.
bad.
I agree.
Mentally,
It don't get no worse. than
that is a horrible space to be in, bro. And once I started feeling that consistently, it was just like, bro, I gotta go play basketball again. Like what am I doing here?
Right.
I remember us having conversations on like this. Okay, if this don't work, we got to start looking at other options. Because
Sure.
me and Z talking we situations.
sure.
Yeah, I don't. That's just how we talk. We
sure,
talk we. Like we gotta figure it out. We gotta move on. And I'm just like, I'm like, yeah, bro. The league is obviously that's our dream, bro. We always wanted to be in the league, but it's like we want to play basketball, bro. That's
Overseas life ain't no punk.
it's
though,
not.
bro.
It's not. But this
Yeah.
obviously we didn't understand that part of it. But we We want to play basketball. We play basketball for the love of basketball.
Right.
Not for
Why
money,
not?
For the money is
Why
beautiful.
not?
No, why not?
Man,
Yeah.
fuck the money part. Fuck the money part.
Yeah.
You want to get you want to get paid. Obviously,
Listen, hold on.
there's a profession. You want to get paid.
Money,
He said, "What?"
great. Let's get that out there. The money is phenomenal.
But I'm talking about the
But-
conversations we was talking.
Yeah,
Continue
the
on.
conversations.
The conversations
Continue on.
we was talking.
Prior to the chicken getting
Prior
involved.
to the chick, obviously, bro, you
Continue
doing
on.
something as a grown man. You want to be
Compensated.
for what
Yeah.
you're doing. I'm talking about brother to brother, real vulnerable conversations. What, like you said, what we get into this for? How did we grow up playing this shit?
Yeah.
For the love of this
So-
shit. So you want to be involved in meaningful basketball, good basketball.
Facts.
And I just remember them conversations, and we was real deep, and we got real emotion over this shit. So not like crying,
That
but
actually,
real emotion.
yeah, fact. So look, I got a question. I want to hear from both of y'all. Zylan, what's your best NBA memory? I got mine too. I'm gonna share mine.
For his,
Yeah.
should I get mine?
No, we're gonna hear his first.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying-
I wonder if yours is the same as mine. Cause I got mine locked and loaded. What's your best NBA memory?
Like something I did personally, or
Either that or just like that or any memory you recall, you were like, damn,
They
like
said y'all drunk as hell in this month.
that's cap.
okay.
Either that or one time you just recall memory like, damn, I'm in the league. I got one, gang. Mine is
ahead.
stamped. I was watching this game live. You played for the Pelicans. D Rose is on the Pistons. You pinned this shit off the glass and went to the other end and hit the reverse lay. I was watching that live, gang. Boy, you had no idea how. I must have called like 16 niggas that day, gang. And was like, hey, yeah, that's my kinfolk. That's my folks. That's probably my best memory, bro.
Nah, that was elite.
That and a close honorable mention is I remember watching you on draft night. Blue suit with the rollie on and the goddamn and the whole. I remember watching that too.
Darvis was
I was,
there.
I was there. I was in New York.
We was in New
I
York
remember,
with it.
oh, you were there?
I was there.
I never
I'll
knew
say-
that.
Pressed in a bitch. too,
I'll
no
say
child.
though, I'd probably say like my first like I'm here. moment,
Yeah.
like I'm here was in the bubble.
In the
For
bubble?
sure.
Yeah, the bubble.
In the bubble, we had a preseason game versus Denver. This was when Mike Malone was, or Coach Malone was putting like those huge lineups
them
with like
big ass lines.
Jokic,
All
Plumlee,
them niggas.
Bobo. Like he was starting like
7
6
footers.
footers,
Right.
7 footers,
Right.
6'10s.
So the Pelicans, we played them, bro. And it was a preseason game, so our starters and shit played the first half. Mm-hmm. And then Gentry put me and the subs in the second half. And I went for like 14 and 8.
Sheesh.
Blood was hooping.
Whooping.
Right.
Like,
I was watching this game.
this was
I was
preseason in the bubble, bro. I'm like, when I did that, bro, I got back to my room. As soon as my door closed, I'm like,
Get minutes, nigga.
yo, what the fuck just happened?
You had to bask in it,
I'm
Kimbo?
like, whoa, I just had 14 and 8 in the NBA, like, and I never touched the floor again.
oh my
Hey,
God.
for sure thought Blood was getting minutes.
Never
We
touched
getting
the
minutes.
floor again. Like, we up 20, I didn't touch the floor again, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand, bro. Like, the NBA just ain't the best players on the floor.
And
Like,
you-
bro,
and
you
that-
gotta
and
get
that took me-
extremely lucky.
You took
gotta
me
get-
right to my next point because you were the one that helped me understand this. The NBA is systematic. When did you realize that? Like, it's not about who can
I
go out there.
realized-
Like, when you realize, like, okay, you got to fit like a. Because I heard you get in your bag
I
about
realized the NBA was cutthroat. I'll never forget the day. I'm playing for the Pelicans. I'm on a two-way.
Mm-hmm.
Zion was hurt. So Zion he's in the process of coming back. You know, like he's back cleared medically. So
Working out.
Now he needs the
Reps.
but they're in season, so they not playing at practice. They not doing shit. So they call me up from the G League, call me up like, okay, we need you to come out here. We're going to match you up with Zion every day. We need you to give him a good look, guard him, feel me? And I did so. I'm having good practices, everything going good. I'm with the NBA team for like a week. Bro, the Suns game coming up, the West Coast trip. So we going Suns, think like Lakers,
Road trip.
Sacramento,
LA,
Clippers,
California.
Road trip.
We going for like, it's like a 4 or 5 game trip. You feel me? This the West Coast trip. I'm too geeked, brother. Like,
Cause it's time.
nigga, I'm going home.
Yeah, it's
I'm about
time.
to- I don't even give a damn if I don't get in the game. I'm gonna be
In the
able to
town.
warm up
In the
with the
Phoenix Suns
NBA
arena.
jersey in the Suns arena with all
That's
my people.
hard. That's hard.
I think we was on the phone talking about that too.
Bro,
like,
the day before niggas left, we come to practice that morning, do our workout. The PJ is usually, we have a workout in the morning, get your food, and then the PJ is you got to go to the airport. We get our workout in. Nigga, David Griffin, shout out David Griffin, bro. Nigga pulled me to the side like, yeah, we're going to send you back to the G.
Damn.
I just been out here for a week straight, guarding this nigga Zion every day, doing everything possible right. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's time to go to the West Coast
Go on
trip.
that tour.
You didn't even have to let me stay the whole trip. You know I'm from Arizona. You know I graduated from Arizona.
You could have let me go to the town.
Just let me pull up, see moms. My moms was sick. RIP moms, bro. My mom's was
Shout out
fighting
moms.
cancer at the time. She had never seen me play as a pro. I'm like, you gonna let me at least go to AZ and then fly me back to the G. That's cool. But just let me do. Bro, they didn't even let me go to that trip. That's when I realized
That's cutthroat.
this shit, they don't give a fuck about nothing in your personal life.
That's
It's
the
what
shit
can
that
you
we
do
be
for me?
hearing about when they be like, it's a business.
What can you do for me?
Yeah.
And once
What
you
can-
can't do nothing for me,
Then
no
you're out of
longer,
there.
you no longer have value to me. So that's why niggas like Jaylen Brown that's standing for shit and people that's really standing for shit, it's like, yeah, it's a way to go about things, but at the same time, like y'all get on him for standing for himself, but the NBA been standing for the NBA for
nigga
since it was invented.
existence. On God.
The NBA ain't finna lose no money on nobody, period. Like,
Yeah, facts.
if you're jeopardizing the NBA as a business, you're gonna be gone.
You're cooked.
But
It's a
when the
countdown.
tables turn,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to just be okay with everything you're doing.
That's
So,
crazy,
yeah, it gets cutthroat. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in your Pelican days, boy, I used to scrounge the schedule and be like, nigga, if this nigga ever come to the town gang, I don't give a fuck if I'm in the
and I
nosebleeds.
never got to
And
do
he
it.
gonna know I'm there. I'm gonna find a way to let Kim folk know I'm here.
Never got to do it, bro.
I might have been one of them
Sick
niggas that
as
ran
shit
on the
ever.
court, gang. I might have got arrested for you, bro.
come on,
Sick
Fine.
as shit ever, bro.
I might have got
Crazy,
boy, I
man.
might have got arrested for Kim folk.
Yeah, right in the court.
Man,
Sick
what?
as shit ever, brother. No cap.
All right, so look. Shout out Koa Pete, man. Koa Pete just got drafted by the Suns, fresh out of the town. You know, they call him Mr. Arizona. Me and you had a conversation in private off stream. And I mean, I'm a little biased. But to me, you know what I'm saying, you are Mr. Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Held it down for the town. Straight out of South Phoenix and all that. How do you feel about, this is a two-part question. How do you feel about like the Arizona hoop scene now, right? And then also, how do you feel about, like, how do I ask this question? How do you feel about people kind of coming here from other states because we're kind of not known to have these superstars or whatever, and then they kind of get labeled as Arizona hoopers when they
so
really
glad
not.
you brought that up.
Yeah, I had.
So
to.
for me, it's two sides of it. I respect your game and what you have done, period.
Right.
No matter where you came from, I respect what you do on the floor. You know, if you got that shit. But when it comes to talking about Arizona hoopers and people that came from Arizona, and I seen a top 5 the other day and everybody's talking about this. When it comes to people who are actually homegrown from Arizona, I think some of those people are thrown in that list.
I agree. I saw
And-
DeAndre Ayton on that list. I don't agree with that.
What are we,
What are we doing?
what are we talking about?
That happens a lot, bro.
And for me, it's like I don't really, because mind you, life is good. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
get into.
The politics. Yeah.
I could give a fuck less for nobody.
Yeah,
thinks
yeah,
about
yeah.
My career, but I'm going into year 8. Niggas, I wasn't even supposed to make it to year 1.
Come on now.
I'm going into year 8. Like, so you can't really. It ain't too much you can say that can sway me either way. But to me, when you think about the Arizona scene, bro, one, Arizona as a whole, yes, we've had a lot of the Mike Bibbies, the Jared Beta, Channing Fries,
Richard
the
Jefferson.
Richard Jeffersons. We've had various talents that have come from Arizona. But when you talk about South Phoenix, it's just it's a different ball game.
It's a short list. See, I'm gonna say what you ain't gonna say, Kid Folk. It's a short list.
And top 5 of my section is like undebatable.
So
Come
for
on,
me, it's
man.
like when I look at the situation as a whole, it's like, did I have the prettiest career? No. Did I have the hoop mixtape, ball is life game? No. When it came to being effective, always having a job, always having value to teams, you feel me? Playing the game the right way, adapting to different teams, different environments, different leagues, whether it's EuroLeague, NBL, B-League, G-League.
All levels, literally.
And you're talking about somebody who has actively ridden the 77 bus, the 45 bus.
Come on now.
The 0 bus.
They not gonna know what that is,
A
buzzing.
lot of you niggas that claim y'all Arizona this, Arizona that, or not even Arizona, y'all South Phoenix this, South Phoenix that. A lot of y'all niggas' grandmas just lived on the south side. Y'all visited there. But y'all went to school in motherfucking
Maryville.
y'all in
Chandler.
y'all wasn't really feet on ground in South Phoenix.
Come on
bro.
now.
And that's where, for me, it's like, you gotta put me in a different. I
Conversation.
graduated from South Mountain High School, brother. I had the choice to go in Brewster. I could have went anywhere. I graduated from South Mountain High School, brother.
Come on now.
That within itself is just something different. Like, South is different from North. South is different from Mountain Point. South is different from. This is
But hold
the
on.
heart of South Phoenix.
It's part of, and hold on, cousin. We're gonna do what all the other people that making it. I don't got no shade, but let's talk about the
Ain't
trials
no
and tribulations. You have to, you know what I'm saying? South Mountain is very much attached to a hood, and you know, you can
Attached.
come on, like it's right there.
I mean,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't see, like, the moment I walk off of South Mountain campus,
You're in the hood.
I'm in one of the most dangerous hoods in Arizona.
So we can't talk about that without we can't talk about this without talking about that. It's like we give everybody else their flowers about making it through the trials and tribulations of their hometowns and all that, and quite literally. So again, shout out. I'm with you. Shout out to everybody from the town, the Koa Pete's, Ty Washingtons, Jared Bayless's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But yeah, you know when it come to that section, man. And I've told you this, you are number one out of South Phoenix, man. And it's some. We was just talking about one earlier.
But it ain't even like,
It shouldn't be
to me,
offensive.
it's not even like it's not a comparison. It's not like a ranking to me. Like, I just want y'all to think, I just want y'all to be optimistic in thought and really understand that there are only specific people that have actually. I went to South Point Junior High School. Graduated from South Mountain High School. Played for the South Stars. Like, my dad worked on 16th Street and Broadway my
on
whole
now.
life. You
Shout
feel what
out.
I'm saying? Grandma still lives on 24th Street
Still.
and Broadway. To this day. Like,
To this day.
So-
Pull up often.
for me, it's like, it's levels to it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's levels to it.
I
Like,
agree.
a lot of y'all was pulling up, visiting grandma, and then going back to.
Santan.
I lived on 1221 East Chambers. I lived on 12th Street in Chambers, bro. Before that, I lived on 7th Avenue in Vineyard.
Yeah.
After that, I lived on 32nd Street in Baseline.
Yeah.
These is all South
So-
Side neighborhoods, man.
You get what I'm saying? It's like I lived on 35th Avenue in Baseline.
Yep.
I lived right across from Chavez.
Borderline Levine.
Right, lived
Yeah, I
right
mean.
across from Chavez. So now, am I portraying myself as some gangster? No,
No.
means. But regardless, you got to understand when you're living in that environment. If I need to go to the gas station, I'm going to one of the most dangerous gas stations in the state.
Literally.
You get what I'm saying? If my peers, everywhere I need to go to the store. I need to go to anything I need to do movement wise. I'm moving around the South Side. These buses that I'm taking are from one neighborhood that's beefing with the next neighborhood. I might take the 77 from 16th Street and Baseline to 35th Avenue. I done
Literally.
passed from the Vistas to
Park South, Lindo.
people don't understand that though, and that's your everyday life. So I know I'm kind of ranting a
No,
little
you
bit.
good.
but
You perfect. You good.
This is why, to me, I feel like when certain people say certain things or certain people move a certain way in life, I can just tell you didn't come from a certain environment because if you did, you wouldn't, like, certain things morally just wouldn't sit right with you. Like when I was growing up, bro, certain decisions, certain things you said to people, you had to stand on that. You might have said something to a nigga in first period, and he waited all the way till after school, and you got to answer.
You got to handle that.
Talking about.
But a lot of you niggas ain't never experienced that. You feel me? And that's why when I see y'all saying certain shit, I'm just like, I could tell you ain't never had to be in that type of environment, bro, because you wouldn't act like that.
Boy ain't never had to stand on business.
You ain't never had a nigga really punch you in that mid.
I'm about to say, we talking about that.
You get what I'm saying? When you really,
You ain't never been
what
in your
Mike
face
Tyson
before.
said, everybody got a plan till you get punched in that mouth. You got to make a decision, bro.
Hey, that's
That's
real.
neither here nor there. I'm
Fight or
the
flight.
furthest from a gangster.
Ain't no gangster shit being spoken.
But I grew up in that, fool. No cap.
Real shit.
Hey, so hold on, Darvis. I got a question for you, bro. I got a question for you, gang.
Tough.
Let's just say, because I know your game. You know, I done seen you hoop. I done hooped with you.
Oh, you talking about anything basketball? You know it's gonna come.
Uh,
I still get busy to this day.
other than injury, because I know that's the main thing that hindered you, right? Safe to say.
Safe to say.
Safe to say.
You can say injury, but
Right.
it's a lot of.
If you, let's say you didn't go through that, you get it. I'm giving you a chance to paint your own picture.
Okay.
You going D1? You going D1 too? And having like the same kind of. My answer is yes. I'm gonna say yeah, because you was a bigger guard.
No, technically I'm smaller.
Technically, you are.
Technically.
You right. Back then, from what
He
I
been
knew,
the same height since 8th grade.
yeah.
I probably grew like two inches.
Max.
Yeah, like 2 inches.
So you
maybe.
think you would have went like?
I think I could.
I think you could have.
I think my skill set is loud.
Yeah. I think
I think it's loud. I think if I don't get, I get D1 too for sure.
I could have seen you at like a. Let me. What's like a
a
guard
mid-major.
you, chat? What's like a guard you?
I can see myself at a mid-major where you let me really get off.
Go crazy.
Yeah, you let me dictate the game in a way.
So you want to go to like a John Morant, Murray State? You want to be a Murray State flyer?
I think now that I'm old enough and I can look back, the way that I play, yeah. If you let me go to something like that, you let me dictate the game,
You gonna go crazy?
because I'm like Chris Paul in a way.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
as
you
far
are.
as, like,
You a facilitator.
as far as like manipulating the game. Let me manipulate the game, and I can get my teammates to
Right. Get him
run,
involved.
like get them like run around with me. Like, all right, bro, do this. Look, when he do that, when he turn his face, cut back door. Or like when he lazy like this, come get this hand off real quick.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can manipulate the game. Hey, big. Soon as your big tired after you running, like just come set me a screen and slip real fast.
And get slipped.
Like I can
Easy money.
I can do that all day. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do whatever to win, but I can't get 30 when I feel like that.
I always wanted that because, like I said, I be thinking like, that nigga Darvis kind of. You want to know his crazy fun fact? One year I created y'all niggas on NBA 2K. What was your first
Fun
year in
fact.
2K?
I think we all did that.
20.
I created you, Darvis. You was the
Was
P.
it
The
20
first
or
year
21?
Zylan was in 2K, I made you as the
It was
P.
either 20 or 21. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
20.
I had
no,
y'all niggas.
19.
And nah.
I had niggas
No,
going
19
dumb.
was ASU 20. No, it was 21.
21.
Yeah, that was like 21.
Fun fact. Chad, I was really in 2K.
Nah,
Hey, my boy got a
Picture and
great bar.
Oh, cap.
Boy got a great bar for that.
My last name is in 2K, literally.
Shit.
For a
Hey,
reason.
listen. Hey, we got my brother out here showing that dog shit through the motherfucking window right now. So
It's
look,
like 180.
I
Oh,
want.
watch out, bro. My nigga stay with that shit on him.
So we got to touch on some real shit again, Kimfo. Before we touch on the next topic, bro, I'm overly proud of you, bro. You done motivated me. Sound like you done also motivated Darvis. I know other
Always.
people you done motivated in mad ways, but you done made a transition. You're a family man now. You're a father, a great father at that.
Damn good daddy.
Talk to me about family and what it mean to you now, as well as fatherhood, bro.
Man. Oh, man.
Because I see it. I can see it on you. You wear it very well. So I just want to hear you, like, speak on,
Fatherhood is crazy, bro. It's crazy, man.
facts.
To
Shout out
see
Big
a-
Zy.
Yeah, to see a
Big
human
Zy
being.
And baby girl.
To see a human being, like, start to favor you looks-wise and start to act like you and, just watches everything. It's like, the example I always bring up is like, you know what love is, or you think you know what love is, and then you have a kid. And it's like, oh.
Rewrite the whole thing.
That's what love is. That's what the feeling of I will give everything I have, my life, for this human being without question.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't even
think twice.
Wouldn't think twice about it at all. So, man, it's the most beautiful thing in the world, man. I think that's our purpose, to be honest. I mean, I think, spreading fatherhood and just being a good person, and especially if you have a son, it's like instilling masculinity and, just good, kind, nurturing human being, qualities, just instilling that type of stuff in you. It's just, man, and then seeing him like go from here to just
Where you at now?
it's just, man. It's
Yeah, I was just
like,
at your house, bro. I wasn't surprised you got a full-size basketball court in your kitchen.
My son,
In the kitchen.
well, honestly, both of my kids, my son and my daughter, no matter what, like they're gonna live a life that I just couldn't live. Like my son does things that I would have got my ass beat for.
Bouncing that ball in that house.
Example one.
Bouncing that ball in that house.
Dribbling the ball in the house.
Dribble the ball in the house.
Example two, the nigga loves going outside and leaving the door open.
Oh, yeah, that's
oh
an
my
ass whooping.
God, brother.
That's an ass whooping.
I would have got my ass beat.
I'm talking about, boy.
Man, that motherfucking sandal would have followed you out that motherfucker.
Your chest would have caved in so bad. boy.
Man, so but it's just beautiful.
Listen, side note, I was me and you went to Target the other day, and I told you this off, so I'm gonna tell you this. It was actually crazy. And my brother in the other room, so I'm gonna give him flowers too. He not in here on camera, but that nigga, I love seeing that nigga as a father too. But being in Target with you the other day and just watch you unconsciously be a dad. I'm in there buying shit for myself, y'all. He had a weird way of making me feel like I ain't shit. Not really, because I went in there with intention. But I'm in there buying shit for myself. My nigga goes to the kid aisle and goes and buys some toys for his daughter. And I was like, damn, that shit fire. And he didn't even think twice about it. Like, he could have went in there and got some shit for himself or something, whatever. But my nigga went in there and just instinctively got the shopping for toys, got the buying some shit, threw it in the car for the baby girls. So I love seeing that about you, Buzzy. That's how I know you enjoying it. You know, some it's crazy, but some fathers dread having to get shit for their kids. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is crazy. I be waiting for an opportunity to do shit for my daughter. It's because shit, I like doing shit for my kids. So
as you should.
Yeah,
bro.
you know.
As
I wanted
you
to
should.
touch on that because I think that's the best attribute as your big cousin watching you just be a good ass dad, bro.
Bro, that shit beautiful.
Facts, it is 100%. As a nigga that love you and care about you, gang, and like we say all the time, that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? Gangster.
That is real gangster.
That's gangster. Taking care of your kids, taking care of your family, because I also see how you treat your woman, Zah's father and all that. That's gangster, bro, and it's motivating. Me and Darvis talked about it a little bit in here. I think you are indeed starting that trend for the ones who obviously are interested in being in good relationships. Like, it's easy to look at you, gang, and be like,
Stop the cycle.
word. And you doing it. And I just want to give you your flowers, folk. No cap.
No, for sure,
Stay locked in. Yeah, stay
No,
locked the fuck in.
I asked you though. Like I asked you straight up. Like even when we had this conversation, it's just like, when does it end, bro?
Yeah.
Like what example in our family do we have of real men,
Real shit.
that we seen really being everyday present, not just funneling money into the crib and making sure the house. I'm talking about being there.
Role model.
Role models every day that are really intentional with, being present and how was your. I want to know how your day was at school.
Genuinely.
I've talked to my dad about this. Literally, like, bro, you was there. Like I knew who you were. You took care. Like you was there, but you wasn't there though.
Right.
Like I never, as a growing boy, like I never could come to you like, Pops, I went through XYZ at school today. Like, let's talk about it. You feel me? Coach me through it. Mm-hmm. You was so focused on, oh well, I'm providing. I got the money. I'm, that you.
See,
thought,
I can relate to that.
I feel like our fathers though, like that is their example of being a good father. If I'm funneling money through the crib and y'all got a roof over your head and y'all got food to eat, I'm being a good father. Yeah. That's not it, gang.
See, and I'm gonna tell you this though, as a man who was raised by my
10%
mom.
of the battle, bro.
Everybody know that I lost pops early, especially obviously you and shit. But like my mom's, shout out to my mother. That's my leading lady. I love her to death. But my mom was the same way. I'm the oldest of 7. My mom always had to lock in on a job and go to work, make sure she was providing for her. And one of my favorite examples, as I got older, I remember reaching out to my mom. I was like, yo, mama, like, I'm trying to learn how to leverage credit. Reached out to my moms about credit and all that, and her statement was like, boy, I didn't have time to teach y'all credit. I had to go to work every goddamn day and put food on the table and all that. So, we also talked about this and I think this is a perfect opportunity. Me and you talked about the benefits of a 2-parent household, and I thought you said something super, super powerful. It was like, you can have a 2-parent house. That's up to perception, because a 2-parent household to somebody, like I told you, to me is different. To me, is just being able to call your parents. You can get off the phone with your mom and then call your dad, and also some would consider that. But also, when I brought it up to you, you had a super good example of like what that could look like. Also, it's like, yeah, somebody that's there for you in financial life, but you can't really lean on them when you have a real scenario.
Yeah, and I would never discredit my growing up situation.
Right.
Like, I definitely had both of my parents, you feel what I'm saying? Actively. My parents were married.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
for mad long.
Right. But I also never really got that feeling of mom and dad
Unified,
100% in love. Well, my parents were in love, but
right,
100% committed to each other. Like, I never really got that feeling. You feel? And that's the beautiful thing about growing up is like, you have these narratives and these perceptions of your parents when you was a kid. And you couldn't understand why they made certain decisions, and then you get older. And you get in position to make these decisions, and you see what the temptation and what that shit feels like. And it's like, damn, Pops, I feel you.
Hell yeah.
Shit hard out here. And you was that nigga on the South. You the only one with, you having cheese, you having
a business.
You got a business. It was probably hard as fuck to really be loyal and lock in. Like, I know what that feels like. You feel what I'm saying? So, but again, like, it's easy to use that as a crutch to continue said behavior.
Yeah.
And like I asked you, when does it stop, bro? All of our examples of men, and this, like I said, I'm gonna talk on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna get.
Please
you
do.
feel what I'm saying?
real perspective, bro.
Example of said households and said environments that we grew up in. I can remember when I lost my virginity.
Type shit.
This is 8th grade. I remember I lost my virginity. I told my older brother, you feel what I'm saying? My older brother told my dad, and my dad friends and shit was around, and I was celebrated for it. It was a, nigga, good shit, boy. And I didn't realize, right. But and again, we laugh about this type of shit.
But you're right. I get where you're going.
And it didn't hit me until last year when I really started doing some digging. I wanted to understand why I think the way I think about certain situations, and I really started getting to the nitty gritty. And it's like, that was a fucked up moment in my life.
Yeah, that's it.
You're telling a 14-year-old boy that he just did the right thing, and
you don't know what
by knocking some shit down.
Knocking some shit down.
Didn't even ask you if you wore protection. None of that. You don't even realize as a boy, your main objective is to get the approval of your father. Now, again, I can't speak with you. Right. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
As a boy, your main objective is to please your father and to be accepted by your father. My dad, as you know, is a very closed off, zero emotion showing type of person. So the first time you show me some proud emotions was
when you kind of was doing something wrong.
You feel me? When I just did something that, one, goes against our religion, goes against everything we believe in, but us being a race that's damn near fucking on a hamster wheel of recycling old habits and old, like, that was a fucked up moment for me, because that shaped the next 5-10 years of my life, bro. Like, I continued to chase that feeling. Like, all I knew was, if I'm not dealing with multiple women and I don't got multiple women dealing with or worried about me, I'm not player, or I'm not
having motion.
I'm not him.
That's a fucking mental illness.
That is
fellas.
a mental illness.
Respectfully.
I respect
we
that.
We need
game.
to unpack that type of shit.
That's real shit.
That's bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and again, it's the conversations, it's the things that are easy to just put in the back burner, and you feel me? I don't want to unpack that because, one, it's uncomfortable. Two, I just don't want to deal with that.
Deal with it.
But until you do, the shit we just talked about ain't gonna stop, bro.
That's facts.
My son gonna be looking up like, damn, my dad cramming shit. My dad,
Nigga,
40 years old, he's still dealing with
gotta
X.
do that.
I'm seeing woman here, woman there, woman there. What you think he gonna grow up to do? So the cycle just continues. It gotta stop somewhere, bro.
that's
For
facts.
my family, for what I got going on, I want to be that guy. You feel me? I already done broke so many generational
You are that
curses.
guy. Nah, you are that guy.
I done
brother.
already broke so many generational curses.
Facts.
Financially, you feel me? Success-wise, all this other shit. Why stop there, bro? I'm going to be the first nigga to show y'all how to really do this family shit. You feel me? What it really look like to be present. You feel what I'm saying? What it really look like to raise your kid every day.
That's my kinfolk right there.
Communicate with him.
right now, boy.
Son, this is an open space for you to talk. I want to shape you into I don't want you to make the same mistakes I had to make. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but niggas don't think like that, bro. We just had these kids, man, and put everything on the mom and expect them to raise them and figure it out. And, you know, the cycle continues, bro. But that shit stopping with me, gang. No cap.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick as a semi-old nigga. You know, I'll be 38 next month, gang.
Damn!
Hey, watch out.
Okay.
Hey, bro. Hey, happy early birthday to
simply
my
said-
Leo,
Hey,
brother.
man,
You know
you
what
know
I'm
what the fuck
saying?
going on.
Happy birthday
Listen,
coming up
damn.
too.
Hey, you gonna be somebody good OG one day. Davion too. My baby brother sitting in the other room. You and Davion, y'all niggas gonna be good OGs one day.
Man, Peas be giving out real game.
Listen,
bro.
Sure.
Davion
Real
been
game.
here before.
Peas
He
gave
shoulda-
me so much game throughout my life. It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
little bro been here before. So look, man, I told you, there's no way in hell I would have had anything of this nature without talking about my Aunt Plum. Now, everybody in this room, Darvis, I know you got a relationship.
Chad, I'm not going to cry, I promise. Gang.
No.
this
And
shit.
I
He's
asked you
talking
about
my
this because
mom.
I
can't
wasn't even
promise
gonna, I wasn't even gonna set you up like that. But like I said, I know you're a strong-minded person. So for those who don't know, my Aunt Plum, Zylans Mom, we lost her to cancer. How long has it been?
2022.
Yeah.
4 years ago. For 4 years. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna tell a story. I used to live with Zylan and his brother, who one of my favorite cousins, my cousin Stacy. That's his big brother. And my Aunt Plum, she had a super great relationship with my dad, and she never shied away from like telling me stories. It's just welcome me. And I done told this to Zylan too, but I just want to document this. She was a super supportive woman. She was super understanding. She was super radiant. She had a radiant personality.
Vibrant.
Super vibrant. And she always like open her arms to a nigga. Like, you know, for those who know me, man, I used to be a fucked up person, a fucked up individual. I made some mistakes and all that, but she never held it against me. Dead ass. I just keep it.
Nah,
keep it
you just
gangster.
said that so aggressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
man.
keep it
I'm
real.
like,
I used to be
damn.
fucked up. I used to be fucked up out here, bro.
I
Like,
was fucked up.
and
Hey, ask sis if she good.
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, we need a refill in
Can
here.
I get a refill?
But no,
This conversation is going.
my Aunt Plum,
I definitely need to drink for this segment.
Carolyn Cheatham. We gotta speak about her, keep her name alive. And Darvis, I want to hear from you too. But Zylan,
Even if
I
you
got some
didn't,
questions,
I'm
bro.
definitely gonna give my perspective, even if you did not.
No, facts. No, I know.
That's my mom too.
I got some questions, and I think about this type of shit. I think I asked you before off camera, but I was like, side note, I've never asked my cousin how much money he's made. It's not my business. I just know he made it to his version of making it, and he's successful to his version of success.
Hey, shout out my nigga Smith. That nigga said,
Here.
that nigga Z, filthy stinking rich. That shit be having me
Hey,
weak every
filthy
time.
stinking. So I never asked my cousin financial situations, but I do want to ask this: if Aunt Plum was here, how I've played this game with your brother. We was like, dang, I wonder how Zylan would have had Aunt Plum set up.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
I know she would probably been, but also it's a kind of a double side because I know Aunt Plum would have asked for too much. She probably would have asked for a little.
Not gonna ask for me.
Yeah, she would have asked for too much. She probably would have still stayed home. She would have wanted to stay home in AZ. But talk to me about that, gang. I know you miss her, so you ain't gotta waste too much. I mean, you could definitely tell us how much you miss her, but how? Yeah, bro, how you fight the good fight, man? No cap. Just in regards to your leading lady, and just talk to us about that process. What you comfortable with? Telling us about, your last days. What you remember, shit like that. Just talk to me about it. But and you said you weren't gonna cry, nigga.
Nah.
All right, bet.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, my mom was a fucking rock star.
Oh God.
Superhero, bro. Everything good about me comes from my mom.
No
in
cap.
my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? So, off the rip, just an unbelievable woman. Like anybody who got to experience her, anybody who got to be around her. Unbelievable woman, caring, supporting, loving, would never, you feel me, would give you the shirt off her back, the typical cliche shit
Literally.
everybody say.
That's not cliche when
But-
it's real, bro.
Yeah, but no, it's real though. But I mean,
Your biggest fan too.
you go through a situation like that, and it's like people ask me like, "Damn, how'd you get through it?" Or how'd you? I ain't had no choice. I mean, shit. It's like it ain't like it was a situation I asked for, or she asked for, or we had any control over. Like it was something that happened fast, and I had to adjust. You feel me? She had to adjust. Like shit sucked, bro. It was trash, but. And it was especially trash because, again, it was the start of my career. My rookie year, she got diagnosed, literally. Like, first year, gang, so...
You remember the conversation, like when she broke it to, when she told you?
Yeah, she hid it from me for a little while, but
Yeah.
I talk to my mom every day, so I could always...
It was only a while, yeah.
Yeah, she told me, you feel me? Then she lost her hair, and it was just like... The process just... You feel me? It happened so fast and,
yeah.
like, just so... I mean, she fought for, 3 years? She got diagnosed in 2019. Feel me? Died in 2022, so she fought...
That's a good fight.
She fought a good 3 years, but, I mean, bro, it's just tough, like... And you can attest to this, but that's the reason why I am the way I am now today is because of her death. Like, when I see people who don't cherish their moms or, losing your mom, it makes you start thinking about all the little moments that you took for granted. You know what I mean? Like, I even think about times where, like, I don't know, I'm getting out of a workout, headed home, she called me. I'm looking.
I don't feel like talking right now.
I'll call her. I'm
Yeah.
almost home. I'll just call her when I get home,
Yeah.
whatever. Then you get home, start doing some shit, forget
And
to
never
call her.
call.
She called me again. Oh, shit, Mom, my bad, bro. And it's like, not that those moments are like end all be all or whatever, but it's just the little shit you start to miss, bro. Like, you feel me? Just having that person there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I seen a joke like, I'm an adult, but my mom's an adult Pro Max. That was real shit.
That's
like,
hard.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
dentist appointments, mom. Oh, damn, I forgot how to make this rice. Mom.
Learn how to do all that.
Facts.
Ah, damn, this vacuum acting up. Mom. Like, you always have that crutch, you feel what I'm saying? And I think we, as humans, just like anything else, when you have that crutch for so long and you get so used to having it,
Take it for granted.
you begin to, I don't even want to say take it for granted.
yeah.
I think you just
You used to it.
start understanding that it's always going to be there. You start thinking that it's always going to be there. My mom is, yeah, bro, mom tripping, bro.
That's
She
mom.
there. But it's mom. She going to call me tomorrow until there is no tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Until there is no more opportunity to pick up the phone and call. Like, oh, I'm going to go see my mom. I ain't seen her in a couple days. Day go by, don't go do it. Another day go by, don't go do it. I meant to call my mom. Another day go by, don't. Until you really experience what it's like to not be able to do it no more. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to like trauma dump on people, you feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I always want to preach that understanding because I don't think we understand, bro. You only get one mom, gang. Like, once your mom is gone, there is no other woman on your grandma. You could be as tight as you. She's not your mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you went through shit with your mom that you will never go through with another person. So it's like, when my mom left, bro, it's like a part of my heart that's just gone. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I'll never get it back. I understand that. You feel what I'm saying? I get pleasure in helping people and, keeping her name alive and my kids and shit
That's
like
what
that.
she would've
But-
did.
Exactly. But
Exactly.
at the same time, it's like, even success don't feel as successful because
I knew you would say that too.
I shared every moment with her.
Yeah.
You
So
feel
let
what
me
I'm
ask you
saying?
this: how much of your success was driven? Not that you did it for Amy, but how much of it was driven by Ain't Plum? If not all of it.
Well, I mean, as a boy who, again, I had my dad in my life, but there was a point in time my mom and dad separated, and I was living solely with my mom. So to see the things that my mom sacrificed on the daily on behalf of me and my older brother, you know, even in the moment, I didn't really realize it. But now being a parent and, you know, having to make some of those similar decisions, it's like, damn, every decision you made for me was with this love that I have for my child. Like, this is how you was looking at me. Fuck.
Sacrifices and all that.
I apologize for ever feeling like you was doing something that,
That's crazy, huh?
you know what I mean? Like,
Crazy.
every decision my mom made was with,
For you, with y'all.
even if I didn't understand it at the time, it was for the betterment of me and her. You feel what I'm saying? So from that perspective, it just be like, damn, like, fuck, that shit over with. You know what I mean? Like, that shit gone. So
Darvis, I want to hear from you too, because, like I said, you've been around mad long, and I done heard Ain't Plum call you son.
Yeah,
and
that's my mom. Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You can't tell me that ain't my
no
mom.
cap.
man, listen,
So
bro,
what was
I used to be at San Diego State, nigga. Couldn't move. Mom's moving cribs. You feel? I'm in college. Nigga, Darvis still in town. Nigga, she called
Mom
Darvis.
called me.
Yeah.
Darvis pull up, help my mom's move, nigga. Like,
Oh no, facts. I've never doubted y'all relationship.
nobody can ever tell me nothing about this man right here.
Yeah.
Like,
Vice
nobody
versa.
can ever. You feel what I'm saying? He do shit that I don't fuck with. We do shit that each other don't
That's
fuck with. But at
brothers,
the end of the
though.
day, exactly.
I got
like,
blood brothers, and we came out the same body
but
cavity.
at the same time, it's like blood can't make us no closer.
Yeah,
Facts.
no, this like you can't tell me this ain't my brother, bro.
Period
Yeah,
of the
you
subject.
can't,
Like,
bro.
so,
And I don't gotta ask, is there what I'll say? I know you was around also when you know, like Annie and shit. So how did that shit affect you? Because I know you was around a lot. And then being so close to Zylan, him being affected, you obviously have to endure that too.
Man, that shit was so rough for me because it was just so unexpected, bro. Like this nigga Z, me and Z sat down and had a real conversation about this, bro. Like that, and it was just out of the blue. Like, yeah, mom's just going through this. I'm like, bro, I'm in shock. Like, you couldn't tell.
That's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
she's so full
Vibrant,
of life
yeah.
and vibrant, bro. Like it was just so unexpected. Like he said, 2019 was when we figured this out. I'm like, bro, Z was in season and stuff. We going to the games, and she probably the loudest person there.
Oh God, she was courtside at the game. I
So
remember.
like
swag
to
text.
hear that she been fighting that, and it you gotta suck it up in a way because you can't show that you're not in this fight with her.
Right.
But that in the inside, that shit was kind of like hurt me, bro. And then thinking like, bro, my mom is dealing with this, and then my brother is dealing with this. After already dealing with stuff with Wanye and all of that stuff, bro. So it's like I said, me and Z talk in a we perspective because we've been through life together. So everything
y'all
he
team.
go through, everything
Y'all
he go
team.
through, I go through. It's a we thing. I'm like, bro, we is dealing with this shit, bro. Like this is a lot, bro. It was just super emotional. That was probably the first time that I felt so vulnerable in a way that I've never felt.
Yeah.
Like I'm a person who understand their emotions early in life, but that was one time I just didn't know what to do.
Confused.
I was confused with my
Yeah.
emotions. Cause like we've lost friends growing up and stuff, but that was the first time I felt like, oh, a part of me
It's gone.
gone.
Yeah.
yeah, losing that mom is different,
bro. Like
And then just like what it does to you socially, what it does to you just
Yeah, all that,
charisma
yeah.
wise, it's like there was a point in time where I genuinely felt guilty for being happy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like I'm in basically the heart of my career. Like, I'm in the league, bro.
Yeah, in the league.
I'm in the NBA at this time.
All the
So,
work.
you feel me? I'm getting out of NBA practice. I just had a good practice, whatever, to soon as I get home, like my reality is like, damn, mom probably just left chemo. You feel me?
Damn.
Like it was rough, bro. That shit was tough.
Yeah, no,
That
like I
shit
said, we was disconnected around that time because I know you was in college and you still who, but that shit fucked me up too. And
fucked all of us.
I do want to say this. A again, because you know me, Kim Folk, I like giving your flowers publicly, bro.
He got to. That nigga earned all those, bro.
You know what I'm saying? For those who know me and my mother, we ain't got the best relationship, but you know, Zylan, much like he doing on here, gave me some words of encouragement, and I reached out to my mom because I told you I didn't want to, and it really was you know, the conversation we had, and it was like,
sure.
Lightweight got on me as a family member, and I always respect you. He was like, man, you don't want that shit on your heart, and I hadn't talked to my mom in like 10 months. And, you know, my mom got her own little weird way of checking up on me. She go through my siblings or whatever, but it never was us like directly. I shot a text message to my mama sometime like last week.
And what I tell you,
yeah, that's
said, nigga, that's
Yeah.
gangster.
because there's no way
Man,
in
put
hell,
your
bro.
Niggas
pride.
out here claiming gangster this, yo, I'm this, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm savage.
There's no way in
here.
hell I could listen to somebody like Zylan. I love this nigga, bro. This is my kinfolk. He a wise nigga, little cousin or not. There's no way I could listen to somebody who I know endured that and felt all that, and then I'm still over here. I'm gonna be honest, Zylan. If I didn't do that, I would have felt like I was playing in your face.
Right.
It's nothing more gangster than as a man putting your pride to the side,
Yeah.
which is tough because we all got them
For
fucking
my mama,
egos.
though, at the end
for
of the day.
your mama, for a person who took care of you,
Yeah.
and let it be known, I want to have this conversation.
No matter how, that's what I
it
told
don't
my
matter
mama.
how it goes.
I said, Mama, however it gotta happen,
you sparked it. You did the grown man thing, and
I felt good about it.
Exactly.
But to even take it a step further, it's like, this is such a common thing in life, though, bro. Like, not just parents. It's like, how many friendships have you lost because y'all couldn't just have a conversation?
Yeah.
Something happened, you disagreed, he disagreed.
It ain't that big a deal,
It really ain't that deep.
but we just
Like, I always bring up the example, and forgive me if I'm wrong, you feel me? I don't mean to offend anybody. Shout out to the families of all the people I'm about to speak about. To me, if Young Dolph and all the niggas who was involved in that situation, with all the money they had, if they would have put their money together and flew to an island or some shit,
and had a talk.
no guns, no nothing, and sat there and had a talk, Dolph would still be here today.
Boy, niggas fuck around and
But
been
we're
friends.
not gonna do that. And
Yeah.
that's where me, bro, like, that's where the gang shit and all the, like, I get it, bro. I grew up in it, you feel me? But I'm just not that type of person. Like, if you got a problem with me or if you got something that is bothering you about me that you need to get off your chest, gang, tell me. We don't got beef.
Facts.
It ain't no
It
on
ain't
site
that
with
deep.
me.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, it ain't that deep.
We live in
That's
life
too
over
much
here.
credit to
We
me.
not- yeah.
It ain't on site. Listen, I need to make this clear. Let me get in this mic. There is not one human being walking this earth that I personally will see and have
issue.
animosity enough to do something physically to you.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So, if something happened to me, God forbid, niggas is hating, bro.
Yeah, no, facts.
Cap. I don't bother nobody, you feel me?
Facts.
I dap everybody up, nigga. I don't fuck with niggas' girls. Bro, and I don't mean to dominate this podcast, you feel
No,
what I'm saying?
This your episode,
but-
nigga.
Man, it's a
We
family
talked
episode,
about this
nigga.
earlier. I'm cut from, I think, the last of that real
Last of the
OG.
Mohicans.
95? I'm born in 95. 95 to me is the last.
Hey, 96 in there.
Listen, I will go.
Give him a leeway.
Yeah.
I'll say
Ain't no
90.
leeway.
Listen,
I'm
I'll say
real.
98 max.
Cutoff. That's the cutoff.
98 max is the cutoff for growing up with real OGs,
I was gonna say,
seeing what real gangster
Yes.
shit look like.
We just
Yes.
had that
You feel what I'm saying?
conversation
Like,
off
I
agree.
camera, bro. That's,
Like a
that's
lot of
tough.
niggas that I deal with, bro, that I see even in the club or on social media or whatever, it'll take me 5 minutes to assess a person and just be like,
You ain't cut from my cloth.
you ain't cut from that certain cloth.
Yeah.
You
you don't understand.
You didn't have no older brothers. You didn't have no older cousins. You didn't have no pops. You didn't have uncles that was grooming you from a youngin'. Hey, bro, we don't do that.
Nah.
You feel what I'm
That's-
saying?
yeah,
That's
word.
not gang. Hey, that's not gangster.
Nah,
we ain't
at
doing
all.
that.
That's real.
You didn't have them lessons, bro. You had to figure it out on your own. So I don't blame you for your lack of emotional
But we not the
maturity.
same.
But we're on two different stratospheres, gang.
100%.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm head and heels above conflict and fighting and
Why?
man, I will laugh at you, gang. No
Why?
cap.
Yeah, like why?
Fight
Darvis,
you for
seem,
what?
You seem so. You and Zylan, y'all both seem like, I don't know, maybe just because I was such a Rowdy Piper ass nigga. But
You can't get me out of character.
yeah, I was gonna say,
that's
especially
my whole
Zylan.
thing.
Zylan don't. You can't get
I'm
this
not
nigga out of
letting
character.
a
He one of the
human
strongest
being
human beings you ever be
get
around.
me out of character, bro.
Yeah.
The last time niggas have seen me, and this ain't a flex by no means, but the last time niggas seen me really cry, bro, was my mom's funeral.
Yeah.
No cap. And I was
A nigga might make
3-4
himself,
years
a
ago.
nigga might make himself mad trying to get a nigga like Zylan mad.
No.
Oh, for sure.
You gonna get frustrated trying to.
Especially because he out here
just-
living his life. Having the best.
Shit,
First,
sure.
first of all, ENT in the building, we gonna pop it, but we gonna pop
Facts.
it for us. We ain't doing it
it's
to
gonna
put it in your
piss
face.
you-
We having fun. We enjoying life. If you get mad at what's going on, that's a you problem.
That's a you problem. It's definitely a you
That is
problem.
a you problem, brother.
Okay, so I got a question. This the closest I guess to.
W Pod, by the way.
Nah, facts.
My
Shout out to
fault.
the this shit.
W
Hey,
Pod. I hope
a real
whoever's
conversation.
still in the Instagram live, man, shout out y'all.
Shout out
man.
y'all. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna curate
we're
this. It's
gonna
gonna get
check it
put
out.
out.
We're gonna check it out.
So I
This
gotta
shit
ask this.
lit.
This might be the closest thing. Somebody tell me if this is pocket watching, because I tried to ask a question. You feel me, Darvis? I be trying to ask questions without pocket watching.
No
So I got a question.
Hey, no nigga want to be known as a pocket watcher.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying.
But sometimes it
This
cross
my
your mind.
kinfolk.
Yeah,
This my kinfolk.
it cross your mind a little bit.
I can ask indirect questions
Okay.
to get my answer. You know what I'm saying? Listen, yeah, shit like that.
This, hey, the ZT chain in the building. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker probably the hardest that ever came out of AZ.
Hey,
No doubt.
man, listen.
Yeah.
And then look. Again, I'll keep referencing Lil Bro. My
Yeah,
Lil Bro
let's-
camera shot. He in the Lil Bro in the other room.
Switch
with like-
over, switch over to the camera one.
Yeah, Lil Bro in the other room with probably like
wrist holding it up
60,
and
70,000. Shit. So, cousin, I gotta ask you, South Phoenix babies, man.
No doubt.
What's the biggest lifestyle change coming from a poverty-stricken neighborhood? You coming out them trenches, man. You feel me? What's the biggest lifestyle change that you said something to me the other day, and I thought that shit was funny, but I feel it. You was like, one thing a nigga since a nigga got some change. Kinfo said he be getting them cleaners, chat. He was like, yeah, nigga, I might not clean the crib. He was like, I might hire somebody to clean the crib. So other than that, what's like your biggest lifestyle change, coming from where we come from?
I think, bro,
You said it the other day in Target. I just want to see if you said it when we was in
it's
Target.
a couple different things.
Yeah.
bro. Like, I think just, growing up poverty stricken, it's like there's so much things that you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And then for me, I've touched a nice chunk of money in
Mm-hmm.
my career at different stages and, various aspects.
And
of life.
investing very intelligently at that.
Exactly. So for me, it was like,
Mm-hmm.
I've touched money for so long. You feel what I'm saying? I've done certain things like buying cars and jewelry. I've went in a jewelry store and spent 50, 60K, whatever the fuck it was. But believe it or not, bro, that's not the shit that makes me feel like I made it or makes
I
me
seen
feel
that coming.
rich. The shit that makes me feel rich is the little things, like going to the grocery store and like getting name brand everything and not checking a receipt. You
Come
feel me?
on
Or
now.
Like, I think the biggest lifestyle change is just that constant battle. We walked in Walmart the other day, bro, and I told bro,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you know what's crazy? Walking in this electronic section and seeing all these Nintendo Switches.
Hold on,
and
cousin.
Xbox.
Tell the exact story. He was
Tell
like, when
exactly
we was
what I said.
kids.
When I was a kid, bro, coming to the electronic section in the store, I used to look at these TVs.
Like, damn.
please, God,
Damn,
one
I wish
day.
I could play PlayStation on this
Now,
motherfucker.
no flex. No flex.
No flex.
This is in the most humble way possible. It's different walking in a store like that now, and there's not one thing you can't afford.
You can't have.
Multiple times over. It's like,
That's
you
hard.
feel what I'm saying? Like, anything that I would possibly want in this store, I could genuinely buy and not think twice about it.
Them to get two
So-
of them.
So for me, like, that is the
Biggest change.
you know what I mean? It's that, and then like the feeling of like knowing that no matter what, my immediates, my people that I love and cherish and that did everything for me growing up, don't want for anything. Could never. Bro, my dad could call me and ask me for anything. He never would, but
Right.
my dad, my grandma, my baby sister, like, it's people that could really call me and ask me for anything, and I can really
And you could provide.
provide it.
That's
You feel
hard.
me? Both of my kids, like,
That's hard.
zero. There's nothing in the world they cannot have. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to talk about that a little bit too, because
sure.
there's that happy medium between damn, am I overdoing it? And I still want them to have that little
Grit.
that appreciation for things, you know, like
I don't think you're gonna struggle with that.
Your dad is
Yeah.
in a situation that a lot of people are not in, but I also want you to understand that this
why
shit
dad?
ain't normal.
Yeah.
You know
why
what I mean?
dad
It's not.
got it like that?
Right. I don't want you to look at kids who don't have it and be like, what the fuck? Why
Yeah.
you don't got
Yeah.
I want you to understand that you are in a very, very rare
Scenario.
air. You know what I mean? So
See, I don't think you're gonna have that problem because you're your daddy's son. I know your
No
dad.
backs. No
I know
backs.
Uncle Skip. It's
I'm
gonna get one point in time.
Hey, Pop,
Zai gonna
I'm
wake up.
way
And,
different than Pops though.
nah, yeah, that's true.
But y'all very similar. In
See, but I
ways
can
you
still,
don't realize
I can still
though,
see Zylan having a day where Zai wake up in a big ass house and he just gonna have a nigga go do some unorthodox ass shit.
he
Like
might-
nigga,
he
go
might.
go cut the grass with nail clippers, nigga. Like word. Like he gonna have a nigga that's gonna do some wild ass.
Man, he might take that nigga to the south side, drop that nigga off. He might drop that nigga off on the south side one day and be like,
And
yeah,
then,
nigga,
nigga,
make friends.
yeah.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. That's
So,
some shit. That's some
He gonna do something like and don't let Zai get to asking too privileged. Kimbo gonna really get in his bag. So I don't really see
grandma house. No
a whole
Going to
weekend
grandma house and make
Fuck a weekend, summer.
it change
You
your life.
spending a summer on
Change your
Broadway.
life.
on Broadway is crazy. Nah,
Change your life.
nah, that's fire though. Some things that I thought before asking you this question was exactly what you said. Cause I think about that. I was like, damn. Well, it's got to be nice to be able to just go out and you can spend some money. You ain't got to check that bank account in the morning. You ain't got to, some niggas, they buy some shit and be like, before they get out the store,
How much
they
I
check,
spend?
how much I spend, how much I got left.
But with that being said, more money, more problems.
Facts.
Bro.
Oh,
yeah,
Shit
that's
it don't stop.
It don't stop. Yeah.
It don't stop, bro. Like,
You gonna have problems that
Don't say no names. Don't say no names. Since you didn't become blessed, what's the craziest thing somebody done called you and asked you for? No names. Some shit you be
I
like,
done had niggas.
be like, nigga, I can't
I
believe
done had
this nigga.
some niggas that y'all like
No,
think having it.
really?
Hey, can Vogue think you think I can hold a little dub?
That don't
till I
surprise me.
get on my feet.
That don't surprise me, gang.
20,000?
No, $20.
See, this is my thing. I'm all for helping niggas, but there's levels to this help shit.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? 100, 200, couple dollars, cool. Once you get to that 500 and above, now you to the point where I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to think about it. Like I don't want to front you that type of bread. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Some
I'm
fuck
gonna
shit
be tripping
happened.
about
Yeah,
it.
now I damn near might call you every day.
Right. So if you told me that shit coming back the 22nd and
it ain't
the
here?
21st here and I ain't heard from you,
I'm on your
I
ass.
feel some type of way.
Hey, what Mike ever say?
Right. Right.
I need my.
I
$20.
need
I works hard for
works
my money.
hard for
my money, man.
No cap.
No, I feel that.
Facts.
And
No, that's
honestly,
no kidding.
I done told you this. As your folks, I'll be uncomfortable even.
No,
calling-
sir, yeah.
Some people don't got no filter though.
No.
Some people they just think, oh, Zylan got it, and they go
That's
call
the
and
bro.
ask.
Bro, as the from
You
the
gonna,
outside,
I mean, to
bro,
me, you just gonna hurt your own feelings. Because one thing I've learned is I'm just
bro, from the outside.
Hold on, Darvis. So, Kifo, what do you do? Because you can't play like you ain't got it. You just flat out tell niggas no.
Z tell you.
what?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you, it's two ways I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna leave you on red.
Or he gon' you need to break down.
Yeah, and
What's
this,
going
hold
on?
on, hold on. Let's address this because there's levels to this leaving niggas on red, feeding whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's one thing to leave a person on red and genuinely act like you didn't see it. I'm not that dude.
No, leave a nigga on red and let him know you
I'm
ready.
gonna leave you on red and I'm gonna post. If you said something on my story, I'm gonna reply to that. Like, I'm gonna let you know, like,
Oh, I seen it. Oh, I'm in my phone. Yeah.
for sure. Like, it ain't.
Z ain't one of them, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just
he
not. I'm
not-
not.
that shit
It
funny.
ain't gonna be like, oh, he
He-
probably ain't see it.
He
No, I
exactly
seen
who
it.
he want to be, bro.
It's
Like,
two options though. I'm either gonna tell you like, hey, you going the fuck off. It's over with. I'm not doing that. You feel me? Or I'm gonna just let you down easy. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just let them think about
What they
why
ask.
I shouldn't do that.
Right. That's real. So for those of y'all out there wondering if he is talking about you, he probably is. You probably asked some astronomical ass shit, And
Shout out you.
yeah.
Shout
they-
out
hey,
you.
listen,
Hope you figured it out. Got on your feet,
Shout out
guys.
you.
it ain't
Yeah.
nothing I love more than my read receipts is strong. I'll let a nigga know I read that bitch.
Immediately.
I'm talking about what? I'm gonna read it within 2 minutes and still not respond.
What's crazy is I might even ask you, I might even skip over the question you just sent me and ask you about some whole other shit.
If you got that
In
on
the
your
same
mind.
As if I
thread.
didn't even.
He said in the same thread though.
In the same thread. Same number, same everything.
Yeah, niggas.
No, that's funny, bro.
I'm just going, yeah.
So look, this has been great, bro.
It's a great
Man, this is the
great,
conversations that
bro.
we be having off the camera, bro.
is
I really
great,
understand.
bro.
Yeah,
Hey, so look, I want to give some shameless plugs real quick. I'm gonna pop this in the video edit when I do it. Like Zylan said, TTG, train to go trucking. Shout out KD again, man. Every time I mention TTG, I'm gonna make sure to get KD. I see the work you doing, my nigga. Matter of fact, we're gonna have him on the pod soon too.
Shout out TTG,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out TTG, shout out Big KD. I want y'all to keep an eye out on my kinfolk business. We got to touch on something real quick before we get up out of here to gaming, man. You know, me and my kinfolk worlds and collided. Crazy, right? So we in 5M. Zylan, let's tell these people about your newly obtained. This is probably gonna be our last topic, and we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna do some signatures. I'm gonna have Darvis shout some shit out. We're gonna talk about some new shit that we got working on. But 5M, bro, GTA RP, man. Tell the people, for the people who are into the game and all that, we understand that the majority of the people watch you for your hoops. They fans of you in the basketball world, but we tapped into the gaming. Tell the people the name of your server, some of the ideas me and you talked about, because I am a part of this with you for people who don't know. Let people know, man, what we got going on, bro.
Yeah, so shit, what I've been 5M for shit, probably like
Half a year now.
yeah,
You've been going
I'm
crazy.
about 7 months in,
Yep.
6-7 months in. So
Sheesh.
GTA, it's obviously GTA 5. You feel me?
Facts.
It's the GTA 5 map, but people have found a way to mod things and
Full disclaimer, Z wasn't a gamer growing up, so this is a crazy thing that he got into. I knew it was crazy. This nigga called me like, yeah, bro, you got to get involved, bro. I'm like,
God.
it's the greatest shit ever, bro.
what are you talking about?
We do be recruiting.
But
Greatest
he
shit
never been in the games. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's the greatest shit ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, people have found ways to basically unlock and modify the entire map and make it as realistic as possible. You can literally do
Anything.
practically everything you can do as a human being virtually. So for me, a person who lives a real life, you feel me, has a real following, and you know, life is kind of in the spotlight. It feels good to join a server, join a game, and be able to be someone completely different and
Facts.
exist amongst normal people. We're all in here doing the same thing, role playing. So for me, that was very attractive about it. And yeah, bro, I jumped in a server, started playing, and I've been fucking absolutely addicted to it ever since. So
Yeah.
now, fast forward, I've officially partnered with another guy, Starlito.
Shout out Lido.
Shout out Lito. Starlito, and you feel what I'm saying? He had a server back to Detroit. It was pretty popular. It was going good. You know, I joined it, played in it a little bit. They rebranded it to Love in Detroit, and then we just rebranded it again to Hoods of Houston.
Yes. RP.
And I talked to him, and, you know, he was like, yo, you could come and become part owner, you know, and I
Yeah.
took the opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? It's something that I'm invested in. It's something that I like to do. So I took the opportunity, and now, bro, it's just, it dropped. The server actually dropped today.
Today. Yes, sir.
I left my server to come do this with my
Hey.
people. So that shows how serious, you feel me, this is.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
it's a unbelievable experience, bro. It's an unbelievable just opportunity to do something virtually, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I never really understood people sitting at desks and playing video games for hours on end. I never understood that until I started doing it. And now, bro, I go get my work in, do what the fuck I gotta do, get home, and shit, I'm RP down. I've been streaming.
Yes,
Y'all
sirski.
gotta- Y'all gotta tap into the
We
stream,
got
bro. Shit
tap
be going
in
up.
for sure.
Shit be going up for sure.
Hey, yeah, no, and I think that's important too, man, because I moderate his chats and all that when he be live. It'd be a lot of y'all in there chatting, man. Y'all gotta chill out, man. Y'all gotta chill out, bro. My kinfolk definitely gonna keep the main thing. Don't think because y'all see him on GTA, he finna. Y'all gotta chill out.
Hey, bro, why do like
Why do
regular
niggas do that?
fans think
Yeah.
that a basketball player
Can't do shit else.
can't do something else, or not an athlete can't do nothing else?
like,
Bro,
word.
you know, like when you work out, you probably gonna work out 2-3 hours max,
And that's it.
and that's pushing it.
Come on now.
You got the rest of the day to do stuff. You can do stuff outside of that.
Listen, Darvis. Listen. My kinfolk PR training me because at first I used to snap on these niggas.
Hold on, and it's crazy.
I don't get these
and
niggas.
you talking to basketball fanatics, like
Right.
that's, bro. We talk about basketball. We dream we breathe basketball all day.
Yeah, these niggas watch and do more basketball.
Man.
A nigga watch a couple games and think they got the audacity to tell somebody else
But
what
you
they
can't.
need to
You
be
couldn't
doing.
get out when he was talking with Truth. He was talking about earlier about them workouts, but y'all couldn't do 10 minutes of any of these workouts.
And I done
bro.
seen them. I done seen them.
You will be dying
I done
on the warm up. Let you know
Boy.
right now. So don't think
On a stretch.
just because my
Hey.
brother out here getting other interests that he ain't getting his work in. Believe me, he one of the hardest
Shit
workers you
happening, bro.
ever
That
you
shit
ever be
happening.
around, bro.
You gotta know this shit happening, bro.
Yeah, that's
You
facts.
gotta know.
Ain't no way you go out there and average a double and think a nigga ain't putting in no work.
Come on now.
You don't just
Main thing is
walk in there.
always gonna be the main thing, gang, for sure.
Nah, but yeah, listen, we gonna keep our foot on y'all necks on this 5M shit for sure. Like I said, it's my kinfolk. Hoods of Houston RP. Y'all tap in. I'll probably put a link right here when I edit the video, whatever. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all tap in. Y'all do tap in. Y'all name drop me, Truthie, or name drop Zylan, and y'all as good as gold. We're gonna get y'all in. We're gonna take care of y'all. Word. Darvis coming soon. We're gonna get Darvis soon. We finna have our whole family in that bitch for real.
For shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Eventually,
we
that's
finna get
goal.
the whole camp in this
That's the
bitch.
goal.
Cousin, I love you, kinfolk. I appreciate the fuck out of you for this, bro. I've been telling niggas this was gonna be the best episode. Y'all gonna have a hard time topping this one. I'm gonna just be honest. Don't stop. Don't try to not. But it's just gonna be mad hard. Stay focused, kinfolk. Keep killing. I wish you many more years of success, kinfolk. I don't know how you gon' top what you already doing, but I know you're gonna find a way. Darvis, stay being true to you, kinfolk. Hey, listen, I love the brotherhood that y'all niggas got.
Get to it.
I love the brotherhood y'all got, and yeah, bro, I'm excited for y'all, bro. Oh, real quick, we can't get off this bed without talking about no music.
Oh.
Hey, listen,
we
I've been in live.
We almost did.
My rally brought me out.
Get on some swearing no more. I'm about to freestyle.
Gang still.
Hey, listen, no. That I can't allow it.
Hey, we
Listen,
got
he said-
Truthie out of
he said-
retirement, but like
Kinfolk got the kind of
Shit
music.
popping, different kit options. Z step in the room, all this
that
little
little
shit.
shit
Stop it.
stopping.
I got the kind of money make a
Make a
bitch quit talking. I
talking.
just
You feel me? Listen, no.
I
That's enough.
just
That's
sent the
enough. Hold
24
on.
out the zone. Trent Lockett.
That's enough.
You know who Trent Lockett is?
from the zone.
If you know who Trent Lockett is, you might be cool enough to kick it in this circle. That's a fact.
And a
But
lot of
listen,
people can't-
He said, if I'm quiet in the room, then I must know something.
Then I must know
Face good in any hood, but
it's
it's one
400.
400.
Facts.
we got some music
All right,
dropping on
okay.
y'all, man. Shout out Deli Every Day. Shout out my kinfolk Darvis. Shout out my little bro Peas.
Peas,
And,
aka PS,
Hey,
aka
PS.
the one.
We got some
One.
shit dropping for y'all. Keep y'all ears tuned, man. And yeah, bro, this is episode 2, Real Logic Podcast. So what we gonna do, y'all, on the count of 3? We're gonna say, thanks for watching Real Logic Podcast. That's gonna be our closeout. Real quick, Kinfo, look in this camera. Tell people your socials. Tell people what you got coming up. Just pop it real quick. I'm gonna have you do the same, Darvis, before we do this outro.
Sure, brother.
You know the one, the only Zylan Cheatham, aka Z Cheat. You feel me? Must Z TV. Keep
Jeez.
that motherfucking camera rolling. You feel what I'm saying? Instagram Z_takeoff. Motherfucking TikTok, bag me Z45. Damn near everything else, bag me Z45. You feel what I'm saying? It's this shit going on, gang. No
For sure.
cap. Real AZ reptables. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real logic.
Real fucking logic. Darvis, go ahead. Talk to the people,
God.
bro. Make sure you drop your IG.
Man, you know, it's Darvis Fletcher Jr., you know what I'm saying? I gotta say the Jr.
Big JR.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy, another, you know what I'm saying? He a
Yes,
different
sir.
big bro, you know what I'm saying?
Keep that
But yeah, it's
JR.
Darvis F3. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? ENT in the building. Choose up ENT. Hey, you see the game, look at the sign. You know what I'm saying?
Look up, baby
That's
girl.
it. We gonna keep popping it, man. Hey, tune in, man. We got some shit for y'all, man. We getting into this space to show y'all some real genuine love and vibes, bro.
Facts.
We got a lot of energy that we can bring to it. We think it's a lot of good energy here, bro.
Nah,
so I'm fucking
facts.
with that. So.
And we're gonna bring Darvis too. I might get Darvis streaming. Sis, give me right. Give me this can. Give me my motherfucking can, because you know we gotta do this shit like we do it for motherfucking TV. First and foremost, Free my motherfucking baby brother to my baby brother free. That's first and foremost. I love you,
Jesus
A-Dog.
Christ.
Shout out to my other brother, Papa Son, my little bro, little PS in here, man. You feel me? We're going to get him on this bitch. He camera shy. We're going to work with him, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big bro, Debo. Shout out to Xander. Shout out to the Wager Chaser. Shout out to Lerner and Roe. And shout out to everybody, man, that be fucking with me on this journey, gang. We got a lot of positive feedback on episode 1, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all said it was looked real organic, so I'm gonna just keep trying to replicate this shit for y'all. And yeah, man, I had a blast, bro. I really got no words, bro. This shit.
Before we get out of here,
yo,
there's been a lot of flowers given. None have been given to my brother True. Feel me? Very solid individual. Continuing on this motherfucking journey, had every reason to stop and quit and make excuses. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga making a way, bro. This podcast is not a small thing. This is a big step in the process.
Thank you, man.
Your shit, brother.
We have officially partnered on our server together. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
This is my right-hand man in the server. Beyond proud of this nigga, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Came a long way from the couch on 1221 East Chambers, bro.
Hey.
So, feel me? Like, we just gonna keep moving up in this shit. Like you said, it's my first cousin, bro. I'm very proud of him. Very honored to call this nigga family. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Appreciate it, kid, folk.
y'all tap into this podcast, bro. We gonna keep dropping new shit, man. Music coming soon.
Now we stacking days.
Streams and all type, man. Listen, bro. Business ventures.
F330th birthday next week. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all crazy.
Oh, yeah, matter of fact, y'all come fuck with us. DM me. If you watch this, DM
We
me.
streaming the birthday party. Y'all
Ladies.
see me right now. I'm pretty
We
sober.
at the birthday party, man.
How many niggas we gonna accept to come? I'm accepting 3 niggas.
4 total niggas.
Max.
3 of which are
Man,
in this
look,
room.
look, if you're not family, if I don't consider you family or we ain't tied in and
Hey, look,
it
what that
won't
nigga
be.
Mano be doing? Ladies, hit me up. You gotta look over the glasses like Mano.
Look right over
Yeah,
the
look right.
bitches.
Man, ladies, hit me up. Y'all fuck with me. Word.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna
but
say
no.
that to you. I don't know how comfortable my lady is.
Lerner and Rowe is
No,
the
y'all
way to
come for me.
go.
Y'all come for me.
97718.
Look at that.
Nah, listen. Appreciate y'all. Real Logic, episode 2. On the count of 3, y'all, we're just gonna say, everybody look in their cameras. And we're just gonna say, thank you for watching Real Logic Podcast. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. On the come out. Again, if y'all been in these live streams, we appreciate y'all too. No kizzy. We're gonna chop this down. The video will be posted by the end of the weekend for sure.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. Oh, yeah.
RP takeoff.
By the way, last disclosure. The next nigga out here hate on the real meat game, you gotta catch this.
Hey.
We ain't even
No, you gotta catch this fade.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 97719.
I said it a couple days ago. I'll say it again. If you not a Future fan, don't tap in talking about the album is not good or whatever. You ain't live like that. You never gonna live like that.
We don't
so
want to
you
hear
don't
that
relate
shit.
to it.
We don't want to hear that shit.
We don't
Bottom
want to
line.
hear that.
Pluto,
King Pluto.
we fuck with you, nigga. Keep Plutoing.
King
All right,
Pluto.
look. On count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching Real Logic
Thank you
Podcast.
for watching Real
Facts.
Logic
Y'all ready?
Podcast.
1, 2, 3.
Thank
you for watching Real Logic Podcast.
Come on now.
Yes, Sirski.
Shit.
Just rolling, sis.
Keep that camera rolling. Success.
No, bro, this shit. Yeah, watch out. You said 5,000, kid, folks.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. Appreciate you, Buzzy.
All right, bet. Step into function and she chose up. Off personality, not cause my wrist froze up. 6'8", make a bitch put her nose up. Ain't gotta stand on nothing, everybody know us. You gotta vibe with me before you get your toes done. She used to niggas who be simping out the wrong one. I put my bitches in position, get their goals up. Ain't no more fiending for attention, be a grown up. Protect your time, create some distance, get your dough up. Cause when you lead this bitch, they act like they don't know nothing. I made a movie out the vistas, I'm for show stunning. Amex mirror if you know something.
Choose a nigga, yeah, I'm one.